We're going on a bike ride. We're going on a bike ride. We're gonna go to the supermarket and return some DVDs. What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Nice relaxing night tonight. I'm gonna take this little bicycle out. First, we're gonna fill her up with some air. So what do you say, guys? You wanna come with me and return these movies? Life of Pi and The Hobbit. Feels good to be back on the old bike. Oh yeah, oh shit! Almost took a digger there right in the get-go. Alright guys, well, here we are. Back in Maine, back in the groove of things. Posting videos on the internet. Feels good. I was gone for a little while there, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get shit done. What a lot of people don't know is that a lot of the time I was just getting the project done itself, not even editing. I've only been editing for a few weeks, but you know, it's how the game goes. Lots of work, but it's all worth it in the end. I love it. Ew, did you something. I just went through a fetid scud of poo. Oh my God. It was like a cloud of fucking nastiness I just went through. Oh my God. It's still lingering on my nose hairs. I can smell it. Whew. That was delectable. But anyways, here we are going down to Shaw's supermarket to get ourselves maybe a re-up on a Redbox DVD. I usually go there and get my penny candy right in that convenience store right there. They got some good cheap candy. I guess another thing I really want to talk about is how much I appreciate people who watch these types of videos, you know, who take the time to, you know, get to know me on a different level than just the stereo and the radio, whatever, you know, because I'd like to think that I have a lot more than just one interest. So, you know, I really love nature, going for walks and going for bike rides and going skateboarding and fingerboarding and all kinds of stuff like that. It's pretty funny. Me and my buddy, we spent a couple hours the other night just fingerboarding. I don't know if you guys remember, back when I was in like 4th grade, we got first introduced tech decking. Kids would bring them to school and trade them, the flips and the Tom Petty's and stuff. It's my buddy's favorite one. I used to do it with the birdhouses and the bakers. It was awesome. I used to trade those a little bit after Pokemon cards, but it got me into real skateboarding as well. And you know, it's really fun to be in touch with something youthful like that, even when I'm like 24 years old. I still love playing with finger skateboards. Love it. And speaking of skateboarding, just the other day, I went to Bath Skate Park. Always a good time. Did some wall rides. Did a pretty bunk kickflip 5-0 down the Hubble Edge. Obeying the laws. Oh, I'm going for it, baby. I'm going for it. Yeah. Yes. All right. Round 2. Hello. Hello. I'm going for it, baby. Yeah. Alright. Now that we're through the treachery, I'll go ahead and start speaking again. Speaking of treachery, last week, that is a dangerous spot. I saw someone get right there, their tail light knocked out because someone wasn't paying attention to the lights, red lights. Always got to pay attention to those red lights. Look down for 1 second text messaging. That's really 5 seconds in the real world, you know what I'm saying? So, I was watching this really cool stand-up by Tom Green. He was talking about how the innocence is gone in the world and the mystery is gone in the world because of cell phones. I totally agree with him. And he made the analogy of that we're gonna be all hunched over like Cro-Magnus because we're always having our heads tilted down, talking to people on our damn text message machines. We're gonna be dwindled down to a population of fat little twiddling thumbs. That's what he said. He got up on his stool, perching like an owl. It was pretty funny. Let's see if we can hit the jump with no hands. We do it a couple of years in a row here. Bam! Oh shit, almost. Yeah, so what the fuck was I saying? Getting back to the hand. So yeah, if you guys want to share with me your favorite stand-up comedian, let me know, because I've been getting into a phase of just watching them non-stop. Another TV show that you gotta watch, I don't know if it's really popular or not, because I only saw it one time last night. Gotham Comedy Live. Hilarious! Last night they had a wicked controversial lady on there, but I didn't think she was initially supposed to be controversial. She's rather unheard of. But she gets out there, people start, you know, jaw-dropping, like, oh, you hear gasp left and right. She's saying she's saying all kinds of racial stuff. Man, it was funny, don't get me wrong. But it was ballsy too. I'm telling you. If they have it on YouTube, you gotta check that out. Don't hold me to it though. I don't know if it's on YouTube. But I'm dying here, riding a bike with no hands uphill. Well, it's not really uphill, but I mean, you know, it's good enough. It's good enough. For those of you who are noticing, I'm using a new lens. It's the Baby Death from Optica, the 3X. Pretty damn sweet. It's getting darker, guys. It's getting more solemn. Yes, I have been out, down and out, but I'm coming back, and I am back, bigger than ever now. Really loving the system. Getting rid of the sound streams. I've already got a few of them spoken for, and did a 57 on the Make It Louder meter with just the 1300 watts per sub. Can't beat that. So I'm hoping to get even louder with 3+K at 1 ohm. But like I said when I first left the house, this build has been a life-changing experience. I've learned so much, and a lot of the learning was just realizing how long it takes and figuring out how to go about the process from beginning to end was a challenge, both financially and physically and mentally. You know, I had a few breakdowns that obviously are not on film, you know, like where I'd be just crying, realizing that, you know, I was stuck in Tennessee and I had at one point just no money to keep going. But it's okay now because everything's done. It's like, it's basically done. Now I'm just getting a lot of the filming done. I've been putting so much pressure on myself to make this a special comeback like last time, and that I'm putting a lot of unnecessary weight on my shoulders. Every time you do something, it messes up and you just want to get done and you have more filming to do. It's very frustrating, but it's very frustrating. And right now I'm still working with, I still look like my old self, and as you can see I still got my crazy beard going. But the video that I wanted to make for the comeback video is going to have a, excuse me, I just did a snot rocket. That's really disgusting. But it's going to have a really cool, you know, effects with me talking with myself like I did last time, and it's going to involve shaving and 2 different characters, and all of that is a lot of preordinate planning. And I'm really not an organized person, but I'm trying my best to become an organized person, and I've been writing down everything I need to do, and it's been one hell of a project, and I appreciate all the supportive people who have been there saying, you know, we'll be here for you, you know, keep it up, and, you know, it's great to have that kind of support. And then there's those other people who, you know, are hell-bent on saying that, you know, this kid's lazy, he's off in his own little world, not doing anything. The build's been done for months or whatever. But no, literally, the build has just been finished about 3 weeks ago. Just finished the paint job on it, and it's always been one thing after another. One thing goes wrong that forces you to stop for 2 weeks, and then during that 2 weeks something else goes wrong that holds you back from getting that one thing done that could have been done in 2 weeks until happening from 3 weeks from now. There's all kinds of catch-22s in huge builds like this, and that's one of the things I really have a hard time expressing on film, is how hard this all was. And for me, I'm very proud that I got it done in the time that I did. And I'm so ranting, but you know what? This is my YouTube channel, and just, you know, why I feel, all right, no, I'm just gonna fucking post this video. But sometimes I feel like I shouldn't post certain shit, but when in reality, I should post whatever the fuck I want. So thanks for everyone who I meet at spring break for coming up to me and at shows and introducing yourself. It's awesome being in this community, and you know, it's cool being in a place where people know who you are and who want to meet you, and I appreciate that everywhere. So to all the people who watch my videos, thank you so much, and this build is getting there, and I can't wait for it to continue on. So this is EXO signing out. Until the next videos, we will see you then. You!